Hello and welcome to Bees on Main here in beautiful downtown Stoughton, Wisconsin. I'm Rich Morris, lead drone at BroodMinder, and I want to show you about our BeeDar today. This is our BeeDar. It sends a radar signal out the front to watch the bees coming and going, and it also listens with a sensor in the back that listens to the inside of your hive. Installation is super easy. When you get it, it'll come like this. Take off the lid with the 4 screws, and you'll see a remove before use tag right here. And then when we pull that tag, you'll see it flash for a few seconds to let you know that it's running. If it doesn't, or if you have any problems, this one screw here is how you remove the board, and you can get to the batteries and look inside and everything. So it's sitting here running, and you'll also find inside 2 screws that are for mounting. So you slip them in right like that, and then screw it to the front of your hive. You want to choose a location that's right above the entrance. So this is the sensor right here. So if your entrance is over here or there, you want to choose a location appropriate. The other screw goes in here. Screw that in, and then put the lid back. When you put the lid back, be really careful to check the black O-ring around it to make sure that it's sealed, because that's sealing out the rain, and if you don't, rain will gather in there. So that's all there is to the installation of it on your hive, and now we'll talk about what's going on here. Once it's sitting there running, you'll want to get your Bees app out. And let's see here, we got a lot of things running here, but you can see down here 63, so this is a model 63. All of the BeeDars start with a 63, and you'll want to go down here and claim the device, just like we claim for all the other ones, and tell it where it is, and then we can assign it to a apiary, assign it to a hive, tell it it's other because it's outside the hive, and save. Okay, and now it's in, and it'll show up in your apiary under, whoops, let's do this. Okay, and you can see it right there at the top. So now it's running. It defaults to measuring every 15 minutes because we like to see the bees' activity a little quicker. And you can change that like you do with all our devices. It'll show you a graph just like the scales and the temperatures and all of that. So that's all there is to it. I do want to say a few more things for anyone who wants to hang on longer. We developed this, well, and this was really the work of Dr. Herb Aumann at the University of Maine. Herb has been working with sensors and is a passionate beehive beekeeper. And he worked with this for several years. You'll see a link to some of his papers on our website. Very interesting. And about a year ago, we decided to license this from Herb and Maine Bee Sensors. So we brought it and incorporated it in, and we hope you like it. It's new for us. We're still trying to figure out what all the data means, but you'll very quickly see that on a sunny day, the activity will come up and down like we're showing in this chart here. You'll also see the sound come up and down. At night, if something's disturbing your hive, you'll see the sound go up, but you won't see them flying. And we're going to just incorporate it into all of our other devices, and Lorenzo will be working on how to interpret this data and all those sorts of things, and we hope you enjoy it. So that's all for now, and thanks for working with us, and remember, every hive counts.